Speech is called There Must Be a Change, subtitled This Is Why. Earth, our planet, is about 4.5 billion, that's a B, years old. It has survived one of the most extreme creation systems and has created many more extreme organisms and formations. Throughout the Earth's early life, it has faced many close calls to total destruction, meaning we would not be here, period. And yeah, humans have had a nice grace period using what the Earth has given them, nothing more, nothing less, and recycling it over and over until the early 19th century and forward, where the industrious building and creations of development and technology were beginning to pollute and erode the Earth slowly. For those who haven't been informed, because there are always the few, pollution is the introduction of harmful substances to the environment. And if that doesn't do it for you, it is basically throwing poison into and at the Earth. If you don't get that, then please leave, because you don't believe. You don't want to be in this class. All right. Another main factor is people. Our culture has evolved and is increasingly moving toward a lazy, technology-dependent society. We have caused a huge stain on the carpet of the Earth. But like many kids our ages, don't bother to clean it up unless we're forced to. In this situation, this is the wrong attitude to have. Why? You make the mess, you don't want to clean it up, so why make the mess? I mean, so just don't make the mess. Even if it is many times unintentional. But in all, we as a race should take care of our home, because it's a good start to taking care of ourselves, and as so far, it is the only home we have. Now, how many of y'all believe that money makes the world go round? True, I'm with y'all. But in many ways, I'm gonna guess that at least 1/3 of you don't know what money is. It's not paper, it's not gold, it's not silver, and it's definitely not copper. Why the cheapest gotta be the penny and it's brown? I don't know. But yeah, it's value, which has been older, well, as old as our race itself, because we always need a value to trade for ourselves to make a benefit. And too few of us, no, I bet not too few, a lot of us, if not everyone, and if you don't, well, I don't know who you is, but everyone I know enjoys using value to trade for food, clothes, electronics, all the good stuff that we need. And too few of us stop to think of where many of these things come from, and it's not China. Not all of it comes from China. For many of these materials, they're man-made, but for the rest, they come from the expenses of our Earth. Entire parts of forests are being wiped out due to deforestation. And that just means cutting down too many trees. Many of which aren't growing back because they aren't being replanted, which is just stupid. Fossil fuels are starting to run dry in many parts of the world's mines because they have been overused over the past century. And animal populations are still low enough for extinction warnings because people poach and buy exotic species from their native lands and fail to take care of them. Another thing is that we're fighting ourselves, in many cases for stupid and ridiculous reasons. Wars, they happen. Political issues do come up. But shooting a man for wearing a hoodie, drinking some tea, and holding some Skittles is just stupid. Racist or not, get out. These things, in my view, again, are stupid. And this is why this is no local, state, or national issue. This is global, which is why there must be a change. Subtitle, A Good Start. There are many ways to fix these issues, one starting with a more united world. We will never see eye to eye, but everyone needs to feel like they contributed in some way, shape, or form. There should be a specific, worldwide holiday or global celebration of races to, exemplify our time spent on this world and how far we've moved from our basis. Another solution would be to reinforce the protection of nature. Of course, there will always be those few who just do it because it's against the law, but less damage will still be done. Also, a little more common sense would say, if you're going to shave out half a forest, plant some trees so that if you're gonna do it again, you have some trees, and you're not, where all the trees go? Why can't we breathe? So, yeah, you can come back from cutting those down. Do what you gotta do. If you need money, if you need oxygen, you have more trees by replanting. And my final solution would be to just reorganize federal budgets so that a more current view of world nations can be decided through money. Even though we claim to not have much of it, money can cause as much good as bad. So let's just choose which one is more important, our future or ourselves. And I think it's our future because ourselves, we're just weak right now. So, in all the earth has given us, we should just try to continue to repay the debt we owe after we do it to China, because I think they're just getting pissed. So, but for us, we should start with the little things, turning out the lights, not wasting food. So I know how to do it. Take a look at some trash cans in the lunchroom. Y'all seen how much food? I see some lasagna. How you gonna waste lasagna? You know how much time they spent? They took like 10 minutes microwaving that. You can just eat the freaking lasagna, man. It just plays a big role in the future. Yeah.